Now students, the next content is dipole induced dipole interaction. Dipole means you will be having two poles, right? Means that should be present in the polar molecule. Induced dipole means that molecule doesn't have any poles, but we are trying to induce means you are introducing into that molecule. If you take Cl2, does it have any charge? It will be like N2O2 only. It will not be having any charge, so it is a non-polar. Then how you will be getting charge in this molecule? You will be getting charge in this molecule due to this molecule, this polar molecule. This polar molecule introduces the charge in this molecule, chlorine molecule, which is non-polar. So in this you will be getting plus and minus charge. This minus charge, what does it? Repels the electrons whatever present between these two chlorines, so that these electrons whatever present here, they will move towards one side, so that this one will be getting negative charge and this chlorine will be getting the positive charge. Now due to presence of positive charge, now this chlorine tries to attract this one. So this type of attraction it is called as dipole induced dipole interaction. And next is instantaneous dipole induced dipole. Instantaneous, this is between two non-polar. This is non-polar and this is also non-polar. Means two molecules will not be having any poles. So here if you take H2 molecule as well as H2, in one H2 molecule, see generally electrons will be revolving around the nucleus. In a fraction of second, what happens? Slightly they will move from their position. If they move slightly, generally it should be in a circular path. If it is moving slightly, so like this it will come. Generally in a circular path, right? If electron it comes and if it moves away from the nucleus, what happens? Somewhat positive charge is developed here. Electron has gone here. So that in a fraction of seconds, what happens? This molecule makes this molecule asymmetrical. So another molecule will become like this. So that the electron comes. This positive nucleus will attract the electron of the other atom which is non-polar. So that being this as this one for a fraction of second it has attained the charge, and this one is introducing charge into this one. So there develops a force of attraction. That force is called as London dispersion forces or van der Waals forces or London forces. And among these five, that is ion dipole, dipole dipole, ion induced dipole, dipole induced dipole, instantaneous dipole, induced dipole. Among these, this one will be the very weakest, the last one. I have talked with respect to energy orders. This one will be the, you require high amount of energy. With respect to energy, this one is somewhat lesser when compared to first one. But this is greater than third one. So 1 is greater than, 2 is greater than, 3 is greater than, 4 is greater than 5. And the least bond in van der Waals forces is instantaneous dipole induced dipole interactions. So the van der Waals forces, but for this it will be something like 8 kilojoules per mole for this one, fifth one students. Right? So force of attraction, as I already have mentioned this, let us take one example. Which of the following has the more van der Waals force? See, we should know this order, right? Already I have said in the previous page. If you are good at that, first one will be ion. See, this is the condition. Ion dipole. One should be the dipole. This is ion, okay? And this is dipole. So this one A will be the answer here. And if you see here, ion, this is non-dipole. No? So this is non-dipole, non-dipole. Means non-polar, non-polar. This is non-polar ion. And this one, ion as well as dipole. Right? Among these, this is the highest one. Right? So it is A. If you go for the another one, HCl, HCl. Example student, this is another question. Right? Among these, we find out which one is best one, which will be having the more strongest force. If you take example HCl, HCl, Cl minus CCl4, H2, HBr, which will be having the highest one. So ion dipole will be having the highest one. You doesn't have ion, you are having non-polar, not dipole, right? So this can't be. After that, dipole, dipole means polar molecule, polar molecule. This one will be the highest. See, if you are good at this order, automatically you can solve this. Right? Compare the van der Waals forces now in this type of molecule. Suppose if you are having dipole, non-polar molecule like F2, F2, Cl2, Cl2, Br2, Br2, I2, I2, all are non-polar only. You can't differentiate them. Right? Now in this case, whenever if you doesn't come into this order of 5, see ion dipoles are non-dipole, non-dipole are present. If all the molecules are non-polar only, then how you will decide? Means then you will be going for molecular weight or something like atomic weight, which is more in weight. Then that one will be having the more van der Waals force of attraction. Right? So if you go for fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, those all belongs to 7th A group. Something like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. From top to bottom, what happens atomic weight? increases. So atomic weight from top to bottom, it goes on increasing. So highest one will be I2. So answer will be I2.